Hello there! I'm Vine, this is Arya, and today we are helping her to finally take full control over the magic industry on Vanderfell. Technically, a quick thing to do, since we just have to kill two heads of magic organizations that Arya is in, but doing it without preparation would be foolish. All professionals have standards. Our standard is to first have a legitimate claim on those positions and a firepower to kill their current occupiers without petty tricks. So, first thing to do is to cement Arya competence in wise arts. And since we have infinite money from our portion cartel, we can just have her study under the best tutors to max out all attributes to 100 alongside destruction, unarmored and light armor skills. In the video this took like a couple of minutes of me talking, but I have recorded over 3 hours of this strategic training. Funny thing that I, and probably a big chunk of you there viewers, enjoy number maximization like that, but nobody, including me, would wanna watch it on YouTube. So enjoy the finished product. After this, we make a new spell, Shocking Touch, that deals maximal shock damage, steal Galbadir's gem with Winged Twilight Soul, and use the Shocking Touch to capture ourselves 4 souls of Golden Saints. It's enchanting time. In hindsight, I should have done these 2 episodes before, but better late than never. First is the Ring of Life, enchanted to restore 4 points of health and 2 points of stamina per second. Very powerful thing to have that will take care of passive healing after fighting. Next are Pants, Skirt and Belt with Sanctuary enchantment. Extremely useful thing for mages as it successfully increases Arya's chance to not get hit in melee, something that she just tanked before with healing potions. And finally, another ring with Shocking Touch spell, because activating magic items is instantaneous and allowed to activate 15 Shocking Touches in a time span that would take to cast this spell normally. Okay, competency done. Now it's time for the presentation. And for that we must go to Lunella again to upgrade Arya's Mushroom Tower. Future Archmagister cannot live in just a wizard-worthy stronghold. We don't even have levitation access only levels there. Apparently this time she didn't even ask for money, just for the book Secrets of Dwemer Animunculi, as she has an ambition to tame summonable Dwemer automata for tower defense. Quite a splendid idea, I must say, as having gods like this is a real status symbol. The problem, air quotes, is that this book can be found only in the vampire-infested Galom Deus. We use Hexpanzer Race plus Artifact combination that provides Arya with 110% magic resistance. Vampires mainly use Drain Health spells for damage. Yeah, this wasn't even a fight, it was a slaughter. Hot summer Sunday slaughter. Anyway, now, when we have to wait again, we go to our best cat college friend partner in crime, Ajira. She has for us some info about the Staff of Magnus, legendary artifact that really should be in hands of the future Archmage. The staff can be found in Asu. Here's a pro tip. To find it, go directly to the Mount Khan cave and start searching along the paths going down. It's much quicker to find Asu from there than from any other direction. In Asu, we got a proper fight and can test our ring of Shocking Touch, easily getting our hands on the Staff of Magnus. This artifact gives 25 to 50% of spell absorption for 60 seconds and a 1 point of restore health for the same time. It cumulates nicely with the Atronach sign that gives 50% of spell absorption. In the meantime, the stronghold was finally finished. Arya got some dungeons with a free dead body inside. How thoughtful! Now the basement children will have something to eat. Also, she got a magnificent balcony to dramatically admire the volcanic wasteland around her tower. Preparation completed. Now we can swiftly execute our coup d'etat. First on the platter is Trebonius Artorius, who is quite eager for a death duel. Time to resolve it strategically. First we make Arya drink restore fatigue, health and magica potions. Then activate the Staff of Magnus for a spell absorption. Next is to spam Heartstop on Trebonius to give him 50% weakness to shock damage with some continuous shock damage. When the spell visibly hits, we switch to the Ring of Shocking Touch to finish the job. Greatest Idiot on Vanderfell slain, and alongside Archmage title we get from this the Necromancer's Amulet, wonderfully broken item that gives resist normal weapons 25%, fortify intelligence 25 points, restore health 1 point and spell absorption 25 points. Perfect necklace for Arya's neck. Also, imagine wearing an amulet that increases your intelligence by over a half of racial average and still being a moron. Seriously, killing Trebonius is a mercy for him and the world. Never go for the peaceful Archmage ending. Okay, but before his body cools down, we need to take out Archmagister Gothren. And here we have to challenge him to a fight by taunting, which was quite tedious since he actually started to like Arya for some reason. Unfortunately, our magical girl does not share the sentiment. Since here we do not have a solo duel, we need to act quicker this time and go for Heartstop immediately, right after we activated the Ring of Shocking Touch 2 times to finish Gothren off, then a tactical retreat and Atronax summon using Arion's helper to take out 2 Remoras. Success! Arya is the head of the House Telvanni. We just have to report it to Arion so he can spread the news. We have done it. Arya is an Archmage of the Mages Guild and the Archmagister of the House Telvanni. She is now officially the Mistress of Magic, ruling over the entire magical industry on Vanderfell. Here special thanks to the Zaorosh1790 who commented under every video in the series. Little fun fact just for you. Your name in Polish sounds like a statement, you will plow. Do what you want with this information. Also, normal thanks to everyone who watched the whole series to the end. See you later!